Hello and welcome to FAFO Fridays with Ballistic Machinist. It's going to be a new series that I start where I'm going to do tests and just shoot cool shit, answer questions or disprove stories that were told, and that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to test our 9mm interceptors against drywall. Don't forget to head to ballisticmachinist.com and sign up for our newsletter to make sure that you stay up to date on all the newest releases. And don't forget, always shoot cool shit. Alright, for this fuck around Friday, we're going to shoot some drywall. I was told a story, secondhand, so take it with a grain of salt, that one of the customers shot drywall. And they shot 2 layers. They said that it broke up in the first layer. Our 9mm interceptors expanded and broke the first layer and stopped in the second layer. To be clear, the interceptor line is not designed to react with drywall in any way. But I've got 3 different scenarios set here so we can test this and disprove a story that I don't really believe. We've got just 2 layers with no backer with some ballistics gel to catch the bullet. We've got a little makeshift wall segment with 2 layers with the standard wall separation, and then 2 layers screwed to this 4x4 to see if it destroys both layers. Now this drywall is 1/2 inch thick. It's called Tough Rock and it's a basement drywall. So let's get to shooting and see what it does. Alright, here we go with test 1 with the 9mm interceptors versus drywall. We've got this Ruger revolver here with a 2-inch barrel. It's the shortest 9mm I have to bleed off as much speed as possible to see if we can get the results in the story I was told. So let's check it out. Alright, let's go see what it did. Alright, well, as you can see, there's just one clear hole and one hole on the back side of the 2 layers of drywall. Now, that is 1 inch of drywall. That is more drywall than the length of the bullet. So you can see it's very bad gel, but you can see the dirt track through there, and it actually packed the hollow point enough that it did not expand. That was a piece of a prototype right there. That's not from this bullet. But let's see what it does when there's an airspace. Alright, so just as I expected, the drywall didn't do anything to the bullet other than 1 inch of drywall packed the massive hollow point in the end of the interceptor. But the story I was told, the guy swore this is what happened. So now we got 2 layers down here with an airspace in the middle. Let's see what that does. Alright, let's go check that one out. Alright, so we're down here at the makeshift wall with an airspace. And again, you can see a nice clean hole. A hole a little bit bigger. Came out, exited, and then you can see the wound track right there. And it won't focus on the inside of it, but again, the bullet came in, it went probably 12 inches of the 14 inches or 16 inches of that ballistics gel block. Now let's try the 2 layers straight against the 4x4. Alright, so again, with the 2 layers separated like a wall would be, it just went straight on through. The bullet continued 12 inches into the gel. The 9mm interceptor and the entire pistol line of interceptor ammunition is designed to work in soft tissue, in gel, body tissue, and it is designed to blow the energy off and stop quickly in that kind of material. It is not designed to break up in a layer of drywall. If you want something that breaks up in a layer of drywall, that is the 357 Defender shotgun slug. That, when it hits a layer of drywall, the pieces will break apart, and then you have a less lethal projectile going into the room, or multiple projectiles. But let's try this one straight into the 4x4 through 2 layers and see what it does. Alright, let's go check that one out. Alright, so every time I try something new with these 9mm interceptors, they continue to blow my mind. Between in sheet metal or auto glass, the nose of them closing up and going into full metal jacket, and them continue to penetrate into vehicles, to this right here. I mean, this is just incredible. So we have our entrance hole right here. 2 layers of drywall in a 4x4. I thought I was going to pull these off and show you a 9mm stuck in this 4x4. But it came all the way through it and went in to our gel, and then continued to travel all the way back and be right here and get about 10 inches of penetration in the ballistics gel after traveling through 1 inch of drywall and a 4x4 post. I tell you what, these 9mm interceptors are just crazy impressive to me. But anyways, I hope you guys found out something. And remember, every Friday I'm going to release a video similar to this. Probably a little bit shorter, but don't forget to go check out the website and see where we have these 9mm for sale. Have a good day.